Hello, my friends. My name is Dr. Janet Roark, and I'm a veterinarian in Central Texas, for those of you that don't know me. And I am the Essential Oil Vet here on Facebook. And I go live every Sunday at 7 p.m. to answer your questions. Just kind of a live impromptu. Well, it's planned. It's every Sunday at 7 if you want to hop on. But I just answer questions for a few minutes. But I wanted to start off with you guys this week because I got something in the mail from Got Oil Supplies. So they sent me my subscription box this month, and I haven't looked at it yet. So it looks like we have some. Looks like some like little salve containers. These are plastic, really good, high quality plastic. It always comes with like a little funnel and a micro pipette and like a little oil lid remover spray. Looks like we've got some inhalers here, as well as some bottles. A couple of 10 milliliter bottles. Looks like 3 of those. And 3 smaller bottles, probably 5 milliliter. They always pack it really well. There we go. So 10 milliliter rollers. It's these really nice ones, the non-spill kind of tops. Glass roller bottles, always really high quality over there at Got Oil Supplies. So 3 of those, 10 milliliters. And then these are like 5 milliliter like flip top caps, so you can just like pour it that way. These are also glass, but some different lids. Cool. So what do we got here? So those are all the containers that comes with it. It always comes with like a little fun surprise, which I won't share with you. And this month it is the Essential Oil Allergy Support Kit. Ooh! Who needs that? It's the springtime. Tis the season of flowers and sneezing. All right, so the Essential Oil Allergy Support Kit always comes with this really nice, like kind of glossy 6-ring binder sheet. Gives you kind of like a little background about allergies. And then it has 3 10 milliliter roller bottle blends, which are it's Allergy Guard with eucalyptus, tea tree, and orange, itch relief with copaiba, lavender, and peppermint, which is that dilution is totally safe for animals as well. And then headache aid, because of course sinus headaches, is lavender, basil, oregano, and spearmint, which is also, that's a safe blend for animals as well. And then we have the aroma inhaler blends for the little inhalers. We have a sinus support one, a runny nose one, and a watery eyes one. And diffuser blends. Oh, that's kind of cool. Diffuser blends. Oh, that's for what the little flip tops are for, I bet, for the master blends, diffuser blends. So you can mix them up in there and then just put however many drops in your diffuser of the master blend, because when you're sneezing, you don't want to have to like find all your bottles. It's kind of great. So they have a sleep support one, cough relief, and breathe aid. All of those would be good for this season. And then salves, that's what these ones are for, these little salves, which is beeswax, shea butter. You can use coconut oil if you need to. And then there's a body ache relief one, a sleep aid one, and a congestion support. Very cool. And it always comes with these amazing stickers for each one of those blends with these really beautiful labels. So you have these little small ones for the top of your roller bottles and master blends, and then the bigger ones for the side of the bottle or the top of the salve one. So very cool. Thank you, Got Oil Supplies, for always having our back with what we need. They have a subscription there. If you want to sign up for that, it's really awesome. Or you can just go get the one box. You don't have to sign up for a subscription. And you can kind of pick and choose what you want. So that is from them. Also, if you haven't checked it out yet, I do have a free, we put it out this week, a free guide for you guys, a little PDF. Little one, well, it's 2 page. One page is like a little card cutout, like a recipe card size cut out for you if you want to print it off of my toothpaste recipe. So this month we're doing oral health. We're featuring oral health in the membership group. And our webinar that we're going to be doing on May 20th is about oral health. And, that's about an hour-long webinar. But some people don't like webinars. They're like, I don't have time for that, Dr. Roark. So I thought we would start putting out these guides for you guys. It's free. You do have to enter your email so we can send it to you. And then if you don't want to be on my email list, you can always unsubscribe. No biggie there. But of course, if you unsubscribe, you won't be able to get other free stuff. So I try to send out really valuable things to you guys that you would find helpful, recipes, diffuser recipes, things like that. Really cool testimonials on a weekly basis. I usually only send out 1 or 2 emails a week. Try not to bombard you too much. And you can always delete the ones that you don't want. But this one's really great. It's a really beautiful put together kind of oral health guide for teeth, especially in our small animals. So essentialoilvet.com/teeth. If you have more questions about large animals and things like that, or other recipes, we're going to be sharing quite a few of them during the webinar on May 20th in the membership group. And that is a paid membership. So if you want that, definitely join that. Okay, and we also have a allergy webinar in there that's already there. So speaking of the allergy stuff that Got Oil Supplies gave us, I also have a webinar in there as well as a ton of other recipes in the membership. So if that's something you're struggling with your animal, definitely join the membership group for that. And you have access to that, even though it's a replay. You actually have access to that webinar as well. Jen says, Happy Mother's Day from Ontario, Canada. Thank you. It is Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to every single one of you, whether you have human kids or fur kids or birds or hamsters or whatever. I love all of my animals. They didn't get me anything for Mother's Day. They're the laziest roommates ever. That's what I consider my dogs now. Okay, so let's answer some questions. You guys are here for the Q&A. So Kayla has our first question. Can I give my dog DDR Prime internally? Yes, you can. As for a 70-pound dog, you can do one drop of that twice a day. Totally safe. Mix it with food. Do give it with food though. Or you can put it in a capsule and give it that way. Apprentice says, Happy Mother's Day to all the fur mamas out there for sure. Love you guys. Oh, and I love that you're here. And we're going to keep this one short so that you guys can get to dinner or other plans if you have them for Mother's Day. I don't have anything. My mom is up in Dallas. I'm going to see her next month. So I'm not actually going up to Dallas this month. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Karine says, quick question. I massage my dog with AromaTouch, but he licks himself after. Is that a problem? So the cool thing about using pure essential oils, even if it's with a carrier oil, it's totally safe for them to lick it. Typically totally fine as long as you're using the proper dilution. So definitely okay. Carrie Lynn says, what's DDR Prime? DDR Prime is a blend. It's a blend that doTERRA has. It's a combination of several different oils that are really good for cellular support. So DDR stands for DNA damage repair, actually, originally. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, so hopefully I don't get in trouble. But that's what it stands for, and it is really good for just overall health support and cellular health in general. So. Marissa says, what is the best place to apply oils on kitties? Back of the neck, ear, paw, belly. All of those are safe places to put them. Most kitties are very tolerant of you applying oils to the ear tips. Sometimes they get really mad if you apply it along their spine, along their back, but you can totally do that too. You can also put it on their paws if they let you touch their paws. I do that quite often. And certainly the belly is another good place if they let you touch their belly. Now, don't get scratched or bit or anything like that. It's not worth it for that, which is why I really like the ear tips for most kitties. That's a very safe place that they don't mind it. And they don't lick it off quite as quickly that way. Most of the other places, if it's except for maybe like the back of the neck, they're able to lick it off really, really quickly, like if it's their paw. So just keep in mind that those oils are going to be ingested for sure. And so we want to be cognizant of that when we're applying oils to kitties and dilute them properly. Let's see. Kim says, what oils can I use for anxiety? My deaf boxer has some issues. So we have a lot of oils for calming that are really good for this, like lavender, petitgreen, Roman chamomile, our reassuring blend, our calming blend, our grounding blend, our comforting blend. All of these are really, really good for calming. So don't forget about your calming oils. We have quite a few that can help with that for sure. Jen says, can you help with what oils I can diffuse with my kitties and which ones I should stay away from? So just stay away from tea tree, birch, and wintergreen as single oils. And then when you're diffusing, just stick with 3 to 4 drops in your water-based diffuser and set it in an area where your cat can't knock it over. And then you're good to go. And make sure that the room door is open so they can leave if they want. So as long as you follow kind of those rules, and if you can't remember that, remember I do have a safety guide that is free for you guys. Let me see where the link is for that. If you go to essentialoilvet.com/pet safety, or even if you just go to essentialoilvet.com/safety, that is my website, and it has a link to that free safety guide if you want to download it and keep it handy when you're concerned about something or you get a new oil or something like that. That's a really good reference. But as long as you stick to those rules, you're going to be totally fine. And then, of course, the brand of oils matters significantly. The brand of oils matters significantly. Let's see. Carol says, can dogs have psoriasis? Not exactly, not like what people have, but they do have dry flaky patches. That and Roman chamomile is a good one for that, or you can just use coconut oil is another good one. Let's see. Okay, Nicole says, I forgot to ask in our membership group, how much Darwins should I give a kitten a day who's 4.2 pounds, and I hope to keep him around 10 pounds as an adult. So you can do 1/4 of a patty twice a day, and that is totally fine for a growing kitty. You can even go up to 1/3 of a patty twice a day for a growing kitten, and then cut it back depending on how they're doing. So 1/4 to 1/3 of a patty twice a day is kind of a good rule to go with as far as that goes. I love Darwin's Pet. If you guys are interested in trying some raw food for your kitties or your dogs, I recommend Darwin's Pet Food. They have a coupon code. So definitely if you go over there, use coupon code EOVET for a free bag of treats. And then I think you get 10 pounds for $14.95, I believe, 10 pounds of food that you can try. And you don't ever have to buy it again, but it's just a trial. And then you can, they also donate $15 to Wish for Animals Animal Rescue, which is a really good no-kill animal shelter that I support. So that one is, so if you use my coupon code, they do all of that. If you don't, you still get you can still get the food for $14.95, but you don't get all those extra bonuses, which is kind of nice. Let's see what other questions we have here. Chrissy, I do see your comment. I can't post it because it's not compliant, but definitely go back to your vet for that. Go back to the vet that did the surgery. Let's see. Nikki, I can't post yours either because it's not compliant, but for your dog's paws, I would really recommend checking out the membership group if you're in there. If not, just head over there. It's worth it for 1 month even. We have a webinar called Yeast in Beasts, And it's a really good one. It kind of can walk you through what's really good for that particular situation for your dog's paws. Let me see. Carrie, I'm not sure what's going on with your laptop. I'm not really sure. I can't give you like tech advice about this, but it looks like you're posting fine. So I would just stick with that. Happy Mother's Day, everyone. Oh, here we go. So we'll end with this one because I do want you guys to get back to your families and your fur kids on this special day. So Janu, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right, is asking, what can I give my Newfypoo, 65 pounds for her liver. So we do have a lot of things that can support the liver. The best thing is milk thistle. That is a herb that you can get, and there's different doses out there. You can go really up to 100 milligrams total per 10 pounds a day, and divide that into 4 feedings. I've even gone up to 200 milligrams per 10 pounds. So just, you can do the math on that one, but, so about, 650 milligrams to 1200 milligrams, just divide it into 4 feedings and watch for loose stools on that one. If you're giving the higher end of that dose, it's really good. And then copaiba is really good. Stay away from peppermint. Peppermint is a little harsher on the liver. But other oils that are really good for the liver include helichrysum and juniper berry and copaiba. So those would be kind of like the first ones I would reach for. We also have a blend that's called the detoxification blend. That's quite good, as well as the detoxification complex, which is kind of an herbal supplement. There is some milk thistle in that as well. Those can be given to dogs as well. So awesome, guys. That is all the time we have for today. So go check out Got Oil Supplies for that awesome subscription box that they have, as well as the membership group. If you're not in there yet, grab that free teeth guide that I sent out. You guys all got an email about that if you're on my email list. If you're not on my email list, you should be. So go sign up for that. Go to essentialoilvet.com/teeth and you'll get on my email list because it's awesome. And then what else? That's all I got for today. So have a wonderful Mother's Day. Thank you for being an awesome pet mom or dad. And I love you guys, and I'll see you next week. Same time, same place, 7 p.m. See you then. Bye. Central Time.